Welcome to our weekly news roundup here at PokerNews.com. Let's just jump right into it. On Monday, it came out that Zynga Poker, which is the #1 online free poker website, is having an epidemic of bot issues. They have a lot of bot activity that they don't even know how many bots versus real users are using their site right now. Of course, right now it's for free money, so it's not too alarming. However, a lot of people are speculating that these bots are being used by people to try out on Zynga and then use on other sites like PokerStars, America's Card Room, Bovada. So we'll see what happens there. The 2019 World Series of Poker circuit event at the RIo Las Vegas wrapped up early this week. It was Viet Vo who won the main event for $274,000. He beat out 952 entries to take home that first place prize and, of course, that circuit ring. So congrats, Viet. Taking down the 2200 high roller of the same WSOP circuit event was Imsirovic. He, of course, won the 2018 Poker Masters. He just won a US Poker Open. He's on fire right now. He won the event, but he fired 7 bullets into this event. Luckily, he was able to recoup all of his bullets by winning the event, but it actually caused a little bit of controversy. Greg Merson tweeted out, "I love Imsirovic, but do we not see a problem with re-entry at WSOP when one of the best players in the world is able to enter 7 times into a single event and ends up winning? Amateur players have no shot at beating the best multiple times in these fields." Greg is voicing his concern, which a lot of professional poker players and amateurs have voiced, saying that these unlimited re-entry tournaments favor the best of the best, and not even the best of the best, the richest of the rich. If you can enter a 10K tournament as many times as you want, you certainly have an advantage over someone who may be satellited in or can only afford 1 rebuy. Well, it looks like the trend of these unlimited re-entries is coming to an end. This year, Party Poker Millions live events will no longer be unlimited re-entry. You will only be able to re-enter 1 time. Many events may follow. I know the WPT LAPC coming up here in Los Angeles is a 1 entry tournament. A lot of tournaments do 1 re-entry per day with many day ones and different flights. So we'll see where the trends go with World Series of Poker coming up this summer and other tournaments to follow. This week we saw something very new and exciting. Live at the Bike featured high stakes live cash games. Finally! We had players like Dan Smith, Alex Foxen, John Calderero, Reiner Kempe, all competing in a 25, 50, 100 cash game. It went on for hours and there was a lot of money that went back and forth. Unfortunately, it was Matt Berkey who was the game's biggest loser. He lost $312,000. Now there was over $2.4 million on the table, earning the name the $1 Million Cash Game for Live at the Bike. They already said they're going to be doing another one of these, so stay tuned for that, and we'll have a link. They have the entire cash game, all of the hours, on the link below. This week, Jeff Gross made history by completing the Poker Triple Crown, but not by winning an EPT, WPT, and WSOP event. Nope. Jeff Gross signed with Party Poker, which means throughout his poker career, he has been signed with 888, PokerStars, and now Party Poker. This signing wasn't too big of a surprise considering Party Poker had been sponsoring Thirst Lounge where Jeff Gross was playing, but it is officially official and didn't waste any time. It was just a few weeks after Jeff Gross left PokerStars. Last piece of news involves my favorite kind of news, prop bet news. So it turns out Tony Miles is going to be making some money off of Shaun Deeb. Tony Miles got the call that he's going to be competing on America Ninja Warrior this season, which I think is super cool because I love that show. The terms of the bet were that Tony Miles had 3 years to make it through stage 1. The odds are 25 to 1 for the first year, 20 to 1 for the second year, 15 to 1 for the third year, and considering Tony Miles did it his first year, his 5K bet with Shaun Deeb is going to get paid out $125K. Go Tony. That was a lot of news for this week, but as you know, there's always a ton of news in the poker world, so stay tuned, subscribe, and we'll keep you posted every week.